This week's reality TV Family Land has it all, from hospital bags to baby groans, from the rigors of nursing school to the mayhem of a road trip to Florida. Memorable firsts, laughter, and tears. Hi everyone, welcome to the spotlight again. We're breaking down the latest developments in Duggar Bates' world right here, so if you thought things were slowing down, think again. Erin Paine will go first. She is radiant, pregnant, and preparing for the 7th child like a pro. Erin's bag, which includes hand-stitched swaddles and homemade nipple butter, is a testament to his faith and perseverance. Indeed, baby Henry's flawless score on his stress test left supporters speechless and flooded her comments with prayers. In the meantime, Carlin and Evan Stewart traveled to Florida with their infant daughter, Moon. However, they abandoned their formal birth plan for the 3rd child, rather than merely drinking mocktails. Just one support person. Tears. Natural as opposed to epidural. The main topic of discussion. As well as preparations for induction. Supporters are making noise. The sweetest twist, though, their children will be able to meet the newborn at the hospital for the first time. Then we got a double feature from Travis and Katie Clark. The buzz of nursing school meets the feelings of a proud uncle. Travis is demonstrating that he can balance scrubs, school, and family milestones, from being misidentified as a teenager at his physical to seeing baby Kate in New Jersey, all while Katie and the kids continue to make jokes. Ultimately, Trace and Lydia's road journey through Florida became Ka's first memorable beach vacation. Beach house tours, sunset walks, tacos by the pool, and teething meltdowns. Supporters claim that they experienced every crazy, endearing moment, as if they were standing right there in the sand. To ensure you don't miss any updates, use the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell buttons if you like following these families as much as we do. You'll want front row seats to what occurs next, I promise. A medical bag filled with love, trust, and a little bit of touch of mother wisdom. Fans are obsessed with Erin Paine as he gets ready with his 7th child. This isn't your typical hospital stay. Because of Erin's history of early births and extended hospital stays, each item in her luggage tells a tale of fortitude, preparation, and prayer. And there is an abundance of assistance on the internet. The large diaper bag has officially been hauled out by Erin Paine. It's not simply filled with baby goods either. It represents her path as a mother of 6 who is set to welcome number 7. Her most recent video opens with the serene, radiant grin that her followers are so familiar with, as she thoughtfully arranges each item. Check out the homemade nipple butter. Definitely hand-sewn swaddles from her sister. On top is a cherished diaper bag that was given to you by a close friend. Even her Bible survives, stashed away for support during long nights. Erin clarifies that this is more than simply a nice flannel lay of the necessities. This may be a longer hospital stay than usual. Having previously experienced several premature babies, she's packing with expertise. This calls for comfortable nursing gowns, warm slippers, heating pads to relieve postpartum discomfort, and an abundance of ice packs. Every piece represents a mother who isn't taking anything for granted, and who has discovered the hard way what truly counts. The vlog then shifts to their checkup, when baby Henry's stress test was the center of attention. When the doctor gave him a perfect score of 10 out of 10, the room was filled with relief. Half laughing, half ecstatic, Erin teared up as Tad made a joke about Henry becoming already an overachiever. Erin said that she was nervous, but her voice remained steady as she told herself and the audience, "God's got this." The fans showered her with love right away. "You are glowing, Erin. God bless you and that sweet baby." Another person commented on how well prepared she was, joking that she had packed more than I had for my vacation. But hey, you certainly need a U-Haul with 7 kids. Tad is praised by others for being her dependable companion. One admirer describes him as the epitome of a helpful husband. And then there's the appreciation for Erin's progress. Viewers noted how she has changed since the early days of her marriage, taking care of her own skin, juggling parenting, and still looking stunning on TV. Many others sent blessings and prayers, wishing for a safe delivery and a comfortable hospital stay. The video has warmth and fun in addition to the necessities. Erin finds it amusing that her children smuggle things into her suitcase. Chad chastises her for requiring 7 backups for little toys and mismatched socks. Everything Fans, however, have a different perspective. Every little thing conveys the love of a mother woven into everyday existence. It goes beyond lotion and diapers. In the comment area, people are offering her support through assurance, readiness, and camaraderie. In the words of a seasoned spectator, this is more than just a medical bag. Her experience as a mother, her beliefs, and her family are all honored in this love letter. Here's the chatter then. Erin's bagpacking isn't the only thing fans are monitoring. They are witnessing her carry into this next chapter years of experience, heart, and faith. Will this delivery be the seamless, joyful event she has been yearning for? That is the main question on everyone's mind. Don't touch that dial because Carlin and Erin Stewart are revealing their official birth plan just when you thought the tension is at an all-time high. Fans have a lot to say about it, I promise. This one is causing a lot of emotion, from tears to intense arguments about epidurals, chocolate strawberries, a Florida baby moon, and tears over hospital regulations. The most recent video from Carlin and Erin Stewart transformed their idyllic vacation into an honest, heartfelt birth plan announcement. Fans are giddy with their emotions as the Stewarts, who are expecting their third child, utilized their vacation to discuss their plans regarding induction, pain medication, and delivery room regulations. Baby Moon by Carlin and Erin Stewart appeared to be straight out of a travel guide. Florida's golf courses, sunlight, and romantic encounters. However, halfway through their vlog, fans are describing it as one of their most emotional uploads to date. The topic of discussion moved from sand castles to important decisions regarding the arrival of their third kid. Carlin said that she had hoped to have her sisters accompany her in the delivery room this time, forming what she referred to as her sister squad support system, but that plans were derailed by new hospital regulations. Since only one support person is permitted, Erin naturally receives that distinction. As she expressed her disappointment, Carlin wiped away her tears and said she had imagined this delivery as a time spent with family. The comment section glowed. Numerous admirers told Carlin about their own experiences with one-person policies during birth, reassuring her that although it may be difficult, she will have the people she needs by her side. Some viewers sympathize with her, yet praise her for displaying sensitivity. One viewer remarked, "I had to choose between my mom and my husband. It was heartbreaking, but looking back, it made our bond even stronger." Pain management was another popular subject. Carlin disclosed that although she had thought about going natural, an epidural is still her most likely option because of her prior health issues. Immediately, fans divided into two groups. While some argued that the epidural was the best choice they had ever made, others vowed to give birth naturally, claiming the discomfort is only momentary. The danger of comments swiftly escalated into a full-fledged birth argument, with one nurse adding, "Epidurals are safer than people realize. Don't let the internet scare you, Carlin." The induction followed. Dialogue. Carlin's physicians want her induced if she goes past her due date, because she is taking blood thinners. Carlin acknowledged the risks but said she's praying for a natural labor start, such as with her son's help. Fans flooded the comments with personal indoctrination tales, offering advice as well as encouragement. Perhaps the most delightful discovery, however, was that for the first time, Carlin and Evans wrote, "I was induced at 41 weeks, and it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. You got this." Children Isla and Zaid will have the opportunity to visit the hospital immediately following the delivery in order to meet their sister. The children had to wait at home during previous deliveries, due to scheduling conflicts and restrictions. Carlin's eyes brightened as she recounted the dreamed moment. Her children entering the room to hold their newborn for the first time. Even who gets to hold the baby first was a joke made by Evan. "After 9 months of waiting, I'm calling it quits." This detail was praised by fans as a core, adding that it would make the birth even more memorable for the entire family. The video ended with Carlin and Evan considering their adventure, and one viewer said simply, "The look on Isla and Zaid's faces is going to be priceless. Get the cameras ready." In between golf swings, jokes, and sober talks, the couple expressed their thankfulness for their children, their health, and the opportunity to tell their story to supporters who have been there for them from the beginning. The audience isn't merely seeing a vlog about a vacation. They are a part of an important family occasion. And there's the big question. Will Carlin's hope for a natural start come true? Or will induction and an epidural be required? Stay put because Travis and Katie Clark are juggling the chaos of nursing school with the adorable family first, while Carlin and Evan are preparing for the third baby. Watch how Travis transformed from a struggling student to a proud uncle in just 1 week. From the turmoil of nursing school to meeting A. Fans recently saw a vlog from brand new nephew Travis and Katie Clark that was equal parts heartwarming family firsts, giggles, and grind. Travis talked about his studies while he and Katie introduced viewers to their new nephew, Tiny Cade, while juggling a demanding schedule and expanding family life. Every detail is being devoured by fans. With a dash of reality, the vlog begins. Travis leaves the house in his now famous scrubs for his dreadful noon to 4 class block, which includes fast classroom photos and smoothie pit stops. He acknowledges despite his unsatisfactory schedule, Katie laughs that he acts like an overzealous professor who must review every single lecture when he gets home. Later viewers praised it, describing him as the ideal balance of sweet and nerdy. Then a pleasant surprise arrived. Between quarters, Travis will have a full 3 weeks off. There is no better time than now. It coincides well with the birthdays of Tiny Harvey and himself. With Katie implying that there will be too many cakes and fans, the family is already hinting at celebration preparations, recommending everything from Disney runs to zoo excursions. However, Travis's physical for clinical rotations was one of the most hilarious experiences. After seeing him, staff thought he was a high school student. In order to disprove this, the married father, 24, had to present pictures of Katie and the children. In the vlog, Katie started giggling and said, "He was born for scrubs, but maybe too much since everyone thinks he's 16. The joke continued into the comments section, where viewers left supportive comments. The tone changed when the pair flew to New Jersey to see their nephew, Cade, saying things like, "That baby face will come in handy when he's 50. Cade, who was born 3 weeks early, is already winning people over. Their small girl Haley was constantly requesting to hold the baby. She even sang him the shaky yet endearing Twinkle Little Star, which caused viewers to constantly remark on how quickly she's maturing. Harvey, meanwhile, remained engrossed in his own world, too preoccupied with toys and acrobatics to spot the small package in the space. But that was a very personal moment for Travis. Travis thought about how everything comes full circle as his brother Mike, who was once simply a fun uncle, is now becoming a father himself. Reminiscent of their first Christmas lights, the Clarks even stopped by their former starter house to show visitors the backyard tree where they had etched their initials. Longtime fans said that they became emotional when they saw those, and it was a case of memories overload. This new chapter incorporates moments from the past. In the comments, fans weren't reticent. Travis received a lot of acclaim for balancing his home life with his aspirations of attending nursing school, assuring him that his future is bright. A number of nurses rushed in to tell him that male nurses are in high demand. Others praised Katie as the vlog's unsung hero for keeping the family together despite his busy hours. Naturally, baby Cade was the center of attention. Many comments congratulated Devin and Mike on their newcomer. Though Katie humorously dismissed the notion in the video, some fans even conjectured that Haley's baby fever might indicate that her and Travis will soon be starting their own families. The blend is adored by viewers. Katie stabilizing the turmoil, Travis pushing through school, and a touching family milestone that made everyone want to cry. Whether Haley's infatuation with the infant is a sign of upcoming Clark family news is the topic of the hot fan buzz. Wait if you found that endearing, and keep it locked until you witness Trace and Lydia's journey to Florida. This vlog is the epitome of family craziness, from teething tantrums on the way to Ka's first amazing beach vacation. What do you get when you combine a beach property in Florida, 2 children, and an 8-hour drive? Fans can't stop watching Trace and Lydia Bates' vlog because it was pure pandemonium and love. Fans claim that their most recent upload, which featured Ka's first beach excursion, is one of their most genuine family moments to date. It included everything from sunset strolls to teething tantrums. The video begins prior to dawn. The audience is aware that road trips with children rarely go as planned, but Trace and Lydia are still blur-eyed as they get into a car for what should be an 8-hour drive. When you factor in Riker's teething issues and baby Ka's erratic naps, That schedule swiftly expanded to 10 hours. Fortunately, they had support. Uncle Josh, also known as Yoa, Lydia's brother, came along to assist with the children. It remained remarkably lighthearted for the first couple of hours. Trace took the wheel. In the passenger seat, Josh kept things lively, while Lydia managed to balance toys and refreshments while working from the back. Ka subtly enchanted the camera by cooing and dozing off during the journey, while Riker, bursting with enthusiasm, ran out at every pit stop. Later, fans referred to her as the ideal passenger princess, a term that persisted in the comments area. When they finally arrived at their rental after innumerable pit stops, everyone's mouths dropped. It was more than just a place to crash at the mansion. The place was a little resort. A large kitchen, a HGTV-worthy bathroom, enormous bedroom with walk-in closet, and yes, a pool table for late-night family fights. Day 1 set the tone. Trace and Lydia chose poolside bonding while the rest of the family ran to the shoreline. While Riker splashed away, Kaya stayed snug in Lydia's arms, and the parents soaked up the calm. Fans praised Trace and Ria's giddy walkthrough, their excitement echoing fans' later jokes. Forget the beach. I'd stay inside and play pool all week. Then came the kitchen takeover, where each couple took turns cooking for the group, and when it was Trace and Lydia's night, tacos and fajitas hit the table. Of course, Trace couldn't help but tease that he did most of the work, even though the footage clearly showed Lydia doing the heavy lifting. Fans jumped in saying, "Trace putting things in bowls doesn't count as cooking." The decision was made because it demonstrated how the couple prioritizes family ties over rushing into Instagram moments. In the meantime, Riker, who had struggled on previous beach trips, finally warmed up to the water. Trace proudly declared, "By next year, he'll be a beach lover." Fans eagerly backed this prediction in the comment section. Evenings became the focal point of the trip, with sunset walks along the shoreline turning into daily rituals with Riker running free, Ka taking in the sights, and Trace and Lydia thinking, "This is my first beach moment." Slowing down makes life feel different. Later, fans remarked, "These small moments were the best part." Proof that not all vlogs need dramatic twists to be memorable. The comment section was flooded with comments from viewers who praised Ka's growth, Riker's adorable appearance splashing in the waves, and the refreshing nature of witnessing such unfiltered family bonding. One fan wrote, "This is what family vlogs should be, real, chaotic but full of love." Others acknowledged the video inspired them to plan their own vacations in Florida, demonstrating that the Bates Beach trip resonated well beyond their immediate social circle. For fans, this was more than just a family vlog. It served as a reminder that parenting is messy, lovely, and valuable. The spicily speculative rumors that Trace and Lydia are rapidly evolving into the fan-favorite Bates couple due to their genuineness. And just when you think we're done, don't leave. We're about to dive into a quick recap of all the family headlines you may have seen. From hospital bags to baby moons and beyond, let's recap what we missed. Aaron Bates packed a hospital bag full of faith and mama wisdom as baby number 7 prepares to make his debut. Carlin and Evan transformed their dreamy Florida baby moon into a heartfelt, tearful birth plan reveal that left fans arguing about epidurals in the comments. Travis Clark managed to balance the chaos of nursing school while still becoming a proud uncle. And Trace and Lydia won hearts with baby Cad's big debut. Turned Kaya's first beach trip into a whirlwind of tacos, tantrums, and sunset magic. If you enjoyed following every development, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're always the first to know. Share this with your fellow reality TV fans, leave your thoughts in the comments. Follow us on social media for even more juicy updates, and trust me, you'll want to return tomorrow because we're working on a Duggar Bates bombshell that could flip the story of the family upside down. This is The Fame, and until the next time, stay amazing, Fame family.